guys! Welcome to another video here on the craft shop. Today I'm going to make some beautiful earrings using our sublimation blacks from the previous video. I'm also using my Epson Eco Tank, which was converted into a sublimation printer. Once the design is completely printed out, I'll cut them into smaller pieces. This is a personal preference since doing so actually allows me to take control of how the design is transferred to our blanks. So aside from using a sublimation printer, I am also using a sublimation paper for this project. Now, I've seen a few small business owners use a regular copy paper when they run out of sublimation paper, and it actually works, but I believe that if you want vibrant colors on your projects, it's best to use a specialized paper. After figuring out which part of the design I want transferred onto the blanks, I'll tape it securely using a heat transfer tape. Now this is to make sure that none of the material and the design moves as we press, making sure that it transfers clearly and we are able to avoid smudges or ghosting of the design. So the next step of this process is to prep our material by peeling the film off the blank. You can use a weeding tool just like I did here in the video, but I realized that it could damage the surface of the blank, so I peeled off the film using my hands as we progressed in this video. Now, you may think that I was using too much heat transfer tape for such a small material, but believe you me, as much as I want to save up on heat transfer tape, this step is necessary. So after taping the design to the material, the next step is to press it. One thing I've learned about sublimation and flat materials is to make sure that the design gets direct heat from the press. So as you can see here, I've positioned the material in a way that the design is on top. For this MDF material, I've set the heat press to 380 degrees Fahrenheit at 50 seconds with normal to medium pressure. So once that's done, I'll set it aside to cool off before peeling and revealing the sublimated design. So before completely peeling off the design from the material, you can see me checking how successful the transfer was by making sure that the ink on the paper has faded. If this was not the case, I would do a second press to make sure that the print is transferred to the blank. This part of the video is supposed to be the most exciting part since I am showing you how the project turned out. But I know, I was frustrated about how the video was so out of focus. I guess I was too excited to see the results that I forgot I was filming a video. Now, despite the video being so out of focus, I still love how vibrant the colors turned out on this project, and it actually got me thinking whether I'll get the same result if I used a regular copy paper. Now, let me know in the comments below if you also want to see the difference between a design printed on a copy paper versus a sublimation paper. Since I've already got the one side of the material printed with the design, it's now time to tape the other side, making sure that the part or the same part of the design is taped to the same area to make it even. Once all the designs are taped, the same amount of time, temperature, and pressure should be applied on the other side as well. At this point, I would like to think that I was more aware that the video is a little bit out of focus, so this is a lot clearer compared to earlier, but later on in the video, you will clearly see the details of the design for our sublimation earrings. For the final step, I will be attaching the jump rings and the hooks to then complete the beautiful set of handmade sublimated rings. If you got this far in the video and know of someone who would enjoy and learn from this, please don't hesitate to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos in the future. Also, don't forget to follow our social media accounts, which are linked in the description box. We have exciting news coming up that will be shared there before a video is even uploaded. So that's it for today's video. I hope you have fun watching this and don't be scared to explore your creative side. Always be crafting. XOXO. See you on the next one.